80 a picture, 80 a selfie, 120 for the combo. Your money, your choice, how you spend it, that's on you. All right, what else did this person say? Christy, block me. This is Karen's childhood best friend or whatever. And they go way, whoa. They go way back. And we actually need a picture of Karen Ashley because Karen Ashley had a humongous chip on her shoulder. Hold on, let me put the picture up. I'll put the picture up of Karen Ashley. Give me a second. I know I saved it. Okay, Karen Ashley right here. Karen Ashley. This the wrong. I think I downloaded the wrong picture. All right, that's the wrong Karen Ashley picture. All right, there we go. All right, so Karen Ashley had a humongous chip on her shoulder the entire weekend. The entire weekend. Sorry about that picture slip. I don't know. See, what happened is people be sending me pictures. They're like, hey, this Karen Ashley used this. And then they be trolling me. I'll be like, yo, this ain't Karen Ashley. I mean, it got me at first, but anywho, there go Karen Ashley. There go Karen. Haters be on me, man. They be coming for my ass. They be coming for me. All right. So Karen Ashley had a huge chip on her shoulder the entire weekend. Now, what ended up happening, as it was communicated to me, is that the VIP dinner, okay, the VIP dinner, there was no delegation. Everyone, it was a little bit chaotic. From what I was told, VIP dinner, chaotic. I can only go by what I was told. Oh snap! I'm blocked. Blocked. I'm blocked. I'm blocked. Sorry about that. I forgot. But Karen and the Kias, their mics, their audio was off. All that crazy stuff. They reported that ASJ had a decent line the whole weekend. The line was out the door for military veterans who our guest was telling this ninja that they were depressed. And he said, do the carnivore diet for like a month or whatever. You end your depression. This is what I'm told. Line out the door. So now it makes sense when he starts, placating like he was in the army or in the service without necessarily doing the whole stolen valor thing. He's not. It's like if you listen to it correctly, you may think you may think he actually served in the military. So all my time in the Middle East, when I was overseas, when I was behind enemy lines, stupid shit like that. But he was really in Kuwait, which is a very nice base. It's probably one of the nicest military bases. And someone said more like overseeing like infections, people stubbing their toes. Yes, the tricky wording to upplay his involvement with the military. But he's like, oh, I was a paramedic and I was stationed in Kuwait. That's a little bit more straightforward. On a Department of Defense contract. All right. That's literally what it was. Anywho, let's keep going. Brent was accused of recording people. And look, I've been to cons with Brent. Brent is in there like a madman. And when I say madman, I mean, he's like a fan. He has a phone in one hand, usually have bags, like 2 bags and a book bag. And he often goes like this. So when he walks up to a booth, his phone is likely pointed like this as he's fumbling around. And lately, as everyone has been getting recorded, people have been hot micing their ass. People are getting a little paranoid. Now, here's the thing. When it comes to recording at Ranger Stop Atlanta, let me tell y'all something. Georgia, one party consent. So Georgia, guys, is a one party consent state, okay? Which means as long as you part of the conversation, you're obtaining a legally, a perfectly legal recording. Now, here's the thing. When it comes to Ranger Stop, it's a private event. That does not mean the private event laws supersede the laws of the state. What that means is the private event, if they suspect or want to, for any strange reason, they could kick you out the event. Okay, even though you obtain a perfectly legal recording, according by the state of Georgia, if they suspect it, I'm sure it's some fine print. They can kick you out the event for any reason, with or without cause. So that's the whole catch-22. So, just keep that in mind for all you ninjas out there trying to snipe your favorite ranger out there. When they be talking ish about me, you know what I'm saying? When what do they be saying? They be like, I ain't nobody. All right. So, and these laws vary from state to state. If it's a 2-party state, the other person needs to consent to you recording. But if it's a 1-party state, it's all you. As long as you're a part of the conversation, you're fine. If you start recording other people's conversation and you're not a part of the conversation, hey, then you could have some legal ramifications. But, I'm not a lawyer. This is not legal advice or anything like that. This is information that you could find on the Google. Okay. And, this is going to be very important for Brent Stream, which we're going to talk about tomorrow. It may be when he comes up today. Because like I said, he was accused of of recording people. Christy was a nightmare. And the biggest takeaway is allegedly, Christy accused some fan of not being autistic. And that was a huge ordeal. Like, oh, you faking it. Like, who does that? That's a maniac type shit. But it is what it is. When people get a little bit of power and shit, you get a little bit of authority, like on some Cartman shit. You gonna respect my authority, Henry? You're banned. You like, all right, okay. But yeah, it's the alleged that she accused someone of I guess this guy is known for being autistic, and she accused him of not being autistic. Look, I'm just reporting to you what I was told. I have no real reason to believe this person was lying to me. There was a incident where a Power Ranger got banned for being drunk and doing something inappropriate. That's just a rumor. No name to that. VIP dinner was stupid. Audio was bad. Karen and Nakia were screaming. And here's the thing with the VIP dinner. It was in the atrium, which if you ever been like a fancy hotel, the atrium is a very public place, right? So you can't really make it a private event because other guests who are not part of the event are supposed to have access to the atrium. So if you paid for the VIP party thinking it was just going to be Ranger fans, well, according to my sources, 80 people joined in the party. 80 people joined. And Christy tried to make herself the star of the show. Right here. She's like, I'm the star. I'm the star and shit. F you, Henry. F you. F you. You banned. Okay. All right. Cool. This is everything I have to say. Hold on. We got some more. And I was permabanned. Permabanned. All volunteers were told to, if you see something, say something. Do not act or whatever. The ban book on admissions, I am on page number 1 and I am listed, right? I'm listed as a threat to ASJ and his team. Oh man. I think the biggest threat to Austin St. John's team is Austin St. John. It's Austin St. John. Take his phone away. Make sure no one's hot micing his goofy ass because we never know what he's going to say that's going to come back to him. You just never know. So that's going on right there. Karen ego was so huge this weekend. It was huge as shit. I mean, you have to imagine, right? This is where she's the star of the show. Think about it, right? Every other event, every other appearance, she is Karen Ashley +1. Karen Ashley and Nakia. Karen Ashley and Walter. Karen Ashley and this. Karen Ashley and that. She is the official +1 at appearances. So for her to have this event and be running it and be the founder or all that good stuff, she is like, it's my event, guys. It's like, every year you throw in a prom and she's the prom queen and shit. It is what it is, man. It is what it is. So, yeah, it's crazy. It's crazy. I still got more. Let me cook some more.
Let him cook.
I guess Austin doesn't know or didn't know the difference between Sky and Jenna. I guess that was a thing. He didn't know the difference. I mean, look, I can only go by what I was told. All right, that's all I could do is go by what I was told. So, but you know, he's like, oh, with the JDF dart, Sky, right? No, Jenna. You know, he don't fucking know. He don't know. It's the photo op. Hey, JDF's kids. That's all it is. I want to help JDF's kids to prove that I buried the hatchet and all this bullshit when we know it's not true. We know it's not true. But anyway, what do I know? Now we're about to get to the After Dark panel, right? Hold on, because, you know, Ranger Stop, let me see if it's still up. Ranger Stop Atlanta, they had some events. Let's look at the events, okay? Here is the VIP party. Now, this is the VIP party from last year where it was sectioned off. Okay, it looked to be like in a banquet hall or something like that. But the one that they had now was an atrium. Lip sync contest. I think this was everywhere. Saturday, movie night, gaming tours, kid zones, lounge, After Dark, right? Now, the thing about After Dark, it is 18 and over only, no phones, no nothing. But thanks to my sources, I was like, hey, what was that After Dark? That was like, he told me, well, now you know it's a guy who told me all this. But it's okay. He was like, okay. Hold on, let me make sure. It was all sex talk. All of it. Let me look some stuff up. Some freaky stuff, right? What's this guy's name? I mean, ain't nothing's safe anymore. Nothing's sacred. They like Henry might as well have been in there with the Ranger After Dark stuff when he's about to release. Hey, freaky ass ninja right here. Right here. What is this? Is this the guy? No, is this? Yeah. Yeah. Jack Guzman. All right. And ASJ. They had some interesting things to say. Let's get these fools next to each other. All right. So let's talk about what happened at Ranger Stop After Dark. You know, they really pissed off now. They like, Henry, you wasn't even there. You got all this shit. Like, look.
You dig, bro. You like to dig.
Brazilian Army, baby. We everywhere. We everywhere and nowhere at the same time. You never know where one of us is. And what ends up happening is people come up to you and you think they a fan and they really part of the army and shit. They really be like, that's how they be looking at y'all when y'all talking that ish or whatever. They be like, okay. All right. So what happened at Rangers After Dark? All right, let's keep it going. Where we at? All questions. Well, no, that's we already did that. One question was asked: how do you get your girl into some backdoor action? Backdoor action. How do you get her into backdoor action? Was posed, and ASJ, he was like, I don't do that. He was like, I don't do that backdoor stuff. And so did everyone else. Backdoor is not my thing either, but you know, to each his own, or her own. I did tell y'all the story about some girl who sprung that and showed me. She was like, we doing backdoor tonight. I was like,
hey, yo, what the fuck?
I never done that before. She's like, don't worry, I got you. I was like, what the fuck? Like, she like, do this, do that, and we about to have that. I was like, all right. Look, I wasn't gonna say no. I'm in college and shit. You know what I'm saying? Her freaky ass was like, I have more intense things, more intense feelings when you put it in the back door. I was like, okay, well let's try it out. You know what I'm saying? But which co-star would you bang? Okay, which co-star do you think ASJ would bang? Put her in the chat. Put her in the chat. Which co-star do you think ASJ would bang? I think we all know. Don't. Yo, this is wild. This is wild. Oh my God. Put Walter Jones. Oh my God. Oh, I can't believe y'all. All right, he said, according to my sources, he would bang Tweet Train. That's what he said. Allegedly. Everything's alleged, okay? This is all entertainment. There's nothing factual about this. Oh, look. Sorry, I got to maintain composure. So, a Ranger stop after dark during the sex talk. Who would you bang? Austin St. John said he would bang Twee, not Walter. But he also, he had to throw some shade out there. He was like, nah. Let me throw a little bit of shade. According to this insider, he said he would bang Twee because he can't deal with stuck-up people. And the stuck-up person is Amy Jo Johnson. In fact, he called her a stuck-up princess. This is alleged. This is all alleged. All alleged. She was the most stuck-up person on set in the first season. But, her and Twee were thick as thieves. And then when JDF came on the set, it was Amy Jo and JDF. I'm just giving you, the sources. This is this is what it is. What the hell? I mean, he trying to get me banned ping pong ball in Vietnamese. All right. He trying to get me banned. So I guess according to him, allegedly she was the most stuck up person on the scene season 1. And this is why she never acknowledges his goofy ass.
Acknowledge me.
She like, nah. I would never give you clout. In fact, get a publicist because Zach ain't it. Zach Taylor McGinnis ain't it. Okay. That is it for that. What do you guys think of the Ranger Stop recap?